Hey, good morning, folks. Dan George, Operations Section Chief for California Team 10. So I'll start with a little operational update here. So the fish fire, which now it's all one fire, it's called the Pack Trail Fire. They merged together the other night when we had some red flag warnings. So starting up here on the fish fire, they're still out there doing suppression repair. I think they're up to 6 miles of road stuff that they've completed and done up there. No visible, I mean, there's a few visible smokes up there, but no big heat up there on what we used to call the fish fire. It's looking real good up there. They're patrolling Highway 26, just looking for those smokes and go get the ones they can get. Coming down around 26 into town. Yesterday they went direct on some of the stuff that's directly up behind the structures to just keep that off the road system up there so we can secure that. And then they're coming down around the bottom of the fire, improving some of the road systems down there for checking points to hold the fire up should it move that way. They're out here coming across the bottom here. They're doing the same thing in the road systems. The biggest growth we had yesterday is this. It was about a 4 to 5 mile an hour run. That kind of the wind coming from the west picked up that drainage and kind of pushed it in to part of where the old Purdy fire burn was. So that's where the majority of the smoke and the stuff that came into town yesterday came from, was that significant run. Like I said, it ran about 5 miles. We ran a night shift last night. They were out here in the structure areas along Highway 26. Gentleman stated not a lot of glows they could see from the highway. So with the weather that we're getting now, that at night it's moderating, it's dropping, we're just not seeing that fire that we had been seeing over the last few days. We'll run night shifts for a couple more nights just to make sure that this is all secure. Yesterday afternoon and then again today, we got over here on the other side of the fire coming out of Jackson, and we've got crews that are in here scouting the whole area over on this side, just to keep an eye on what this side of the fire is doing. And they'll be out there, like I said, for the next couple of days, getting that all looked at and prepped. We're going to be flying this thing in a little bit, just to see where this thing ended up and see what it looks like today. So all in all, good day yesterday. The weather's back to, I think, what you guys would call a normal weather pattern. We got the normal southwest winds that we're dealing with, but this thing only seems to want to get up and run when we get these 35, 40 mile an hour winds. So now we're back down to you guys' normal wind. Hopefully it is a west wind because it'll push it away from town. Yesterday we had that little bit of a northwest wind, but it was just sucking in town. Thank you, you folks. Have a good day.